Hello, let me go ahead and introduce you to something I've invented. It's an idea I came up with and went ahead and built it. I've nicknamed it the Sam Synth, or Synthesized Analog Magnetic Tape. The Sam Synth is a self-contained synthesizer, an analog synthesizer, that uses our own body's reactance, in other words resistance and capacitance, together to create a tone. We actually become part of the circuit for this. Without us completing the circuit, the instrument makes no noise. If I just touch the contact surface, nothing. If I touch the plate, nothing. Combined, here's where we create instrument. Now, I've added a couple features to it. Besides the fact that you can play it like an instrument just by sliding your finger across the contact surface, you can create your own notes. I also added something like what DJs have. You can transform the note however you wish. But I've also added an octave switch. The octave switch gives you the capability of playing one octave down from the note that you were at. So as you can see, it's actually a pretty playable instrument. Also notice you can do vibrato easily just by literally just wiggling your finger or pressing harder. It's that simple. It's pretty expressive. Besides the keyboard form, I've also created this in guitar form as well as some other forms. Pretty expressive. Has its volume, on-off power. You have outputs as well as its speaker. So you can actually record it coming out, or via the speaker, you can just use it as an instrument. Now, everybody's capacitance and everybody's resistance is different in their body. So the thing will sound different for every person. You can actually run into where you have a square wave for one person and a solid pulse wave for another person. Here's a Sam Synth designed into a guitar form. I also made it so that way it plays just like a guitar, higher note going closer. Now that's the raw waveform. So imagine it going through some guitar pedals, or even some plugins from your computer. Here it is, built into an SG shape body. Here's the Mini Sam, nicknamed it that just because it's smaller size. And you can play it literally as easily as you play any other instrument, just sliding your fingers across the contact strip. And you have the octave switch at the same time with a 1/4" output. All of them have 1/4" output. And lastly, I call this the yard synth. Why? Because it's built onto a yardstick. You have your 1/4" output. Turn it on. And again, you have a plate and the actual contact strip. So just holding your hand on the bottom part of this and then playing the top would be how you play the instrument. Now this one doesn't have an octave switch. It's just a simple little form of what I've designed.